Do you ever feel like you're just spinning your wheels? And do you ever feel like everything you're doing just doesn't seem to be working? Like you've got a clear vision in your head, at least you think you do, and you're putting forth effort and you're positive, and it still isn't changing it. Whatever it is that you're working on, whether it just be life in general, whether it be a project, whether it be a new company, just doesn't seem to be clicking the way that it should be, or doesn't seem to be working the way that you have it in your head. I know that this is something that we all battle, and this is something that we all face. There are different ways that we can look at this. First and foremost, don't be too attached to the way that things look in your head, because the way that they look in reality are just perfect for where it needs to be. And I do believe that that is the most foundational base that we can live our lives by. That just because it doesn't look the way we think it should look, doesn't mean that it's not perfect, and that could be life. How you show up in the world might be changing lives for the better every single moment, even though you don't think your life is perfect. It might be extremely perfect for the collective consciousness. And maybe this is a universal lesson that you're learning, to not be attached to the way things look. But life also could just be a little choppy at the moment. That's normal. Life is always going to go through ups and downs. We know that. And what we need to do is ride that wave. What we need to do is not fight the waves, but be flexible enough so that the waves can do their thing, expand their energy, and we will come out on top. The best way, I think, to accomplish this is to remind ourselves that we're great people, is to remind ourselves that we're powerful creators, is to remind ourselves that we can handle everything because we have the tools to do it. You practice meditation and journal writing and mantras so that in times like these, we have all the necessary equipment to ride through the storm, knowing that wherever the storm is, surrounding it is positive energy. The storm just needs to run its course. So let's look at a mantra that might help us with this. I gracefully overcome all challenges. I gracefully overcome all challenges. We know that life is going to offer us challenges. It's just part of our human experience. We can take each challenge, we can fight it, we can rage against it, or we can acknowledge that it's a challenge, learn from the challenge, overcome the challenge with grace. We can be the example to others. We are the light for other people, most importantly ourselves. So let's say this mantra, knowing the power behind it. I gracefully overcome all challenges. Let's meditate. Sit back and relax and find a position that you find most comfortable. And just breathe. Just breathe in and out through your nose. Just breathe. Now let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose and let your stomach expand, and hold it. And gently let the breath go through your mouth as your stomach flattens. Let's do that again. Let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose and let your stomach expand, and hold it. And exhale through your mouth as your stomach flattens, just gently. Let's take one more nice deep breath in through your nose as your stomach expands. And hold it. and gently release the breath through your mouth as your stomach flattens. You do find yourself on a ship, and you find yourself sailing along the waters. It's a beautiful day. It is. Sun is shining, waters are calm. The smell of the sea is invigorating. You feel alive. The boat is going at a gentle pace. You see fish flapping around in the breeze as they jump in and out of the water. You couldn't ask for anything more. You are recharged. You are full of life. And above you, you do see a cloud. It's a nice big puffy white cloud. It's a wonderful thing to see, and you're like, wow, isn't that beautiful? And as you continue, you see more clouds. And some of them are gray. But you continue, and you're still alive, and you're still excited. As the clouds keep coming, the white ones are being outnumbered by the dark ones. The air gets just a little chillier, and you notice that the waves are coming at a little bit of a higher pace than they were before, and they're getting bigger. The boat that you're on has other people on it. They start to wonder what's happening. You know, well, a storm's coming. Because there's no more white clouds that are coming, they're all dark. The sun is now blotted out by the clouds. The wind is blowing much harder than it was before, and the seas are what we would call rough. People start to panic. People start to run around. This boat, you are calm. You realize this is a storm, but you are prepared. As you see the captain of the ship start to panic, you know what you need to do. You go to the wheel of the ship and you say, I am prepared for this. You are the calm in this storm. You know how to drive the boat. You know how to breathe. And you also know this storm is gonna pass, but right now you do need to focus. And as you do this, as you continue to drive this boat, you repeat to yourself, I gracefully overcome all challenges. I gracefully overcome all challenges. And you do picture yourself riding this boat. You are calm. And the next thing you realize is that it's become so dark. And it's become so chill, so calm. You're not on the boat anymore, and you're not on the sea. You are in a dark space with a beautiful fire in front of you. It's controlled. It's a nice flame. It's very bright. And as you walk towards it and sit there and sit down, you repeat your mantra. I gracefully overcome all challenges. I gracefully overcome all challenges. And as you look at the flame, what appears before you is a challenge in your life. It's something that is on your mind. It might be something in the back of your mind, and it actually might be something that is in the subconscious, but it's playing out for you in the fire. and you repeat to yourself, I gracefully overcome all challenges. I gracefully overcome all challenges. As you look at this flame, many different possibilities are coming out before you. You keep repeating your mantra, I gracefully overcome all challenges. Watch the flame. Continue to repeat our mantra. If you find yourself wandering, if you find your mind wandering and not focused, bring yourself back to the breath. Bring yourself back to the mantra. I gracefully overcome all challenges. And as you continue to repeat this, watch the flame. You're separate from the challenge at this point, seeing it clearly and understanding what to do. I gracefully overcome all challenges. As you continue to repeat your mantra, you see that there are different possibilities and outcomes for your own challenges. Life is never going to offer you no way to positively overcome a dark time. And the next thing you know, you're back on that ship, you're back at the wheel, and ahead of you, you see the sun. The water is calming. The clouds are lightening. And the sun is bright. And you realize the sun never left. It was just covered up by some clouds. I gracefully overcome all challenges. And as you continue to breathe, you find yourself coming back to your physical body. And you start to feel the air around you. And you take a nice deep breath in through your nose as your stomach expands, and hold it. And exhale gently through your mouth as your stomach flattens. Take another nice deep breath in through your nose as your stomach expands, and hold it. And exhale gently through your mouth as your stomach flattens. You start to wiggle your toes gently and your fingers gently as you become more fully aware of the room around you. You take another nice deep breath in through your nose as your stomach expands, and hold it. And exhale gently through your mouth as your stomach flattens. You're fully grounded, fully back into your physical body. And as you gently open your eyes and become 100% aware of the room around you, the mantra comes into your head: I gracefully overcome all challenges. And you understand now more than ever the power in that statement. Not just because it's a powerful statement, but because it's 100% true. And you believe it. Welcome home.